Now, India has touched an important milestone in the COVID-19 vaccination journey. 1 crore vaccines have been administered so far to healthcare and frontline workers. According to the Union Health Ministry, India's vaccination coverage ranks third in the world after the USA as well as the United Kingdom. The largest vaccination drive in the world kicked off on January 16th. So in 33 days, we have now touched this important milestone of 1 crore vaccinations, maybe one of the fastest countries in the world. However, experts are also now raising concerns over a slow rate of vaccinations. The government has set a target of 13 lakh vaccinations per day, which has now not yet been met with. Experts have now opined that time has now come to ramp up the vaccination drive and perhaps kick off the next phase to cover senior citizens and those with comorbidities.
Opening private sector is the need of the hour, as this will reduce the burden on government healthcare system. More people will be saved by vaccination, which will further increase the vaccine confidence.
Private sector is involved. We should be able to ramp up to 7 to 10 million doses per day. If we are able to do that, the vulnerable population, those who are elderly and those who have comorbidities, if we are able to cover them within the next 3 months, then India is in the right position to change the course of this pandemic forever.
We're cutting across to our reporters joining us live. Sneha Murdani live from the newsroom. We also have Milind Sharma reporting from Delhi. Let me start with Sneha. Sneha, we're looking at the vaccination drive. India being one of the fastest in the globe to carry out 1 crore vaccination in a record period. And here, yet the government believes we are still slacking. We haven't reached the mark that was initially decided upon.
Nabila, there's a reason for that, because 30 crore vaccinations is the first priority group. 1 crore healthcare workers, 2 crore frontline workers, 27 crore senior citizens, those above the age of 50. It's a tall order at the end of the day. We have July 2021. That's the deadline that has been given by the Union Health Minister. And at this rate, where we're inoculating just about a little less than 3 lakh people on an average, when what we're supposed to do is a little over 13 lakh people, there is a bit of a problem. There is reliance on the CoWIN app, which is the backbone of the largest immunization drive, not just in India, but in the world, if you just look at the absolute numbers. But the problems remain on that front. Also, vaccine hesitancy. Now, look at the number of vaccines that have got the approval. Why can't the government bring in the private sector right now? None of these vaccines have got market authorization. One vaccine has got emergency use authorization, which is Serum's Covishield. We have Covaxin, which hasn't even really got emergency use authorization in that sense of the word. It's got emergency use authorization in a clinical trial mode. How can then you bring in the private sector? Because these are problems that need to be sorted out. The government has said right now, because there is emergency use authorization, we can't be expanding the scope much. The government has to be hand-holding every single step. And that's the reason why the numbers will be low for some time. But corrective steps, the government says that they are taking in this direction, including starting the vaccination for the next 27 crore people anytime soon is what the government said, sometime in the middle of March.
All right, thank you very much. Cutting across to Milind. Milind, like Sneha did mention, vaccine hesitancy. We're seeing those, that really pan out across the country. In several pockets, people not very willing to get vaccinated, but yet the government is doing enough to try and reach out to those, ensuring them and assuring them. What else is the government really doing to pick up pace at the moment?
Well, Nabila, the government does need to pick up pace, because at this point, even though we may have crossed the 10 million mark, we are still just vaccinating about less than quarter of what we should be, with India's targets being about 300 million vaccinations till August. And that is not going to happen unless and until, of course, there's an involvement of the private sector, which the private sector in the healthcare has been rallying for. When it comes to quelling vaccine hesitancy, the government has in itself tried to bring out more answers to the questions, and they do that from the ministry's official Twitter handle, wherein people send them questions on vaccine hesitancy, and there are healthcare experts that they have roped in to answer these questions. But certainly we hear from the doctors that they have said, as my colleague also mentioned, Covaxin, Bharat Biotech has still not come forward with their phase 3 trial data. And many of the doctors are still hesitant to come forward to take the Covaxin shot. And apart from that being Covishield as well, today there's going to be a very important meeting in the health ministry. It's going to be taken by the national group on immunization. They're going to decide whether or not they need to delay the Covishield shot by another 8 to 12 weeks interval. Because right now the government started giving the second dose on 13th of February, that is 28 days apart. But the recommendations of the WHO have also gone ahead and said that the efficacy of the vaccine is more if the interval is increased from about 8 to 12 weeks. So that is also yet to be decided, Nabila. There are many reasons why India is lagging behind in their vaccination drive.
Sure enough. Thank you very much, Milind, for joining us with those details on that.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.